Thanks for joining us on air and streaming on the News 4 app here on this Tuesday afternoon. We're following breaking news right now. Another nursing home run by the company already under fire for a deadly outbreak of coronavirus at a Gallatin nursing home is now reporting its own cluster of COVID-19 cases.
That's right. The Creekside Center for Rehabilitation and Healing in Madison confirmed 45 residents and 8 staff members tested positive for COVID-19. News 4's Nancy Amons has the details for us and tells us about a bill moving in the legislature, Nancy, that would make it harder for families to win lawsuits against nursing home operators.
Exactly, Lauren and Tracy. We learn more every day about Tennessee nursing homes that have had outbreaks of coronavirus. Now this one in Madison, we've learned that 2 residents there have been hospitalized. And at the same time, legislation is being debated right now that could have a big impact on medical malpractice cases related to this pandemic. This is the Creekside Center for Rehabilitation and Healing in Madison. Its administrator confirmed to News 4 that 45 residents have tested positive, and so did 8 staff members. You might remember the state mandated that every nursing home test every resident before June 30th. Creekside's administrator, Dwight Osteen, writes that all the positive residents are in isolation, although the staff members are allowed to come and go. Creekside is owned by Care Right. That's the same corporate owner as the Gallatin nursing home, the one that had such a deadly COVID outbreak. Clint Kelly is a medical malpractice attorney representing some of the families of the residents who died. Kelly said the 45 positive cases at Creekside is no surprise.
There was a failure to mandate use of N95 masks by all staff when rendering care to residents.
Creekside said the majority of the residents who've tested positive were asymptomatic and says there have been no deaths. Well, 2 bills are pending in the legislature that would make it harder for families to sue businesses when people get COVID. The Senate version would give businesses like nursing homes legal protection from COVID claims retroactively. That is, unless they were grossly negligent.
I'm sympathetic to some liability protection going forward, but retroactive application, Nancy, is unconstitutional. It steals claims from people who've already been injured, and that's not fair.
Now, Creekside says it has done 3 rounds of testing. They had negative tests twice, the weekend of May 20th and 21st, and then again on June 3rd, all negative tests. Then this past weekend, they had those 45 positives. Nancy Amons, News 4 Nashville.